Good afternoon. I'm Jen Selig. SUNY New Paltz has started the expansion on Route 32 parking in hopes to make campus more pedestrian friendly. Our reporter Nick Wagner is on campus in the parking lots asking students like commuters and residents and also faculty their opinions about parking.
On the New Paltz campus, you will commonly see cars circling parking lots and following pedestrians in the hopes to find a spot. The Route 32 parking lot is usually filled to capacity, and many of the students end up parking at the very end of the lot in the grass. The Route 32 parking expansion will increase parking capacity and give improved access and pedestrian pathways to Hopfer House. The parking expansion will hopefully alleviate some of the stress and frustrations that accompany parking on campus after 12 p.m. How do you feel about parking on campus?
Oh, it's awful. I feel like parking on campus is pretty scarce. If you're a little late to a class, you're definitely going to be a little bit more late just trying to look for a parking spot.
How long does it usually take for you to find a spot on campus?
It really depends. If I just go right to Ridgeview, which is a 10-minute walk to classes, it's usually open.
Probably like 20 minutes. And I mean, I don't have a class until like 3:30, but I knew that I had to get here to find a parking spot.
So my name is Julie Majak. I am the Assistant Vice President for Administration in Finance and Administration, and I am the Chair of the Parking Committee.
I would ask them if they have land possibly available to allocate towards parking spots.
We have some green space available. We are not necessarily looking to allocate more of that green space toward parking. There is no plan to bring more parking to the interior of the campus. We are looking to create more of a residential walking campus feel. So we are in the process of building a new lot across the street.
Why do we charge faculty and staff for parking on campus?
The faculty and staff pay a parking registration fee. There's a cost inherent in running and buying the software, in buying the permits, in the office being staffed. It's not just a student concern, it's a faculty and a staff concern. It's hard to believe, but there is available parking. So we do try to respond as quickly as we can when we can.
Yes, Nick, but students are not the only ones facing this issue on campus. SUNY New Paltz faculty member Megan Sperry is here with us to discuss her experiences on parking. Thank you for being here today, Megan.
Thanks for having me.
So what are your struggles? What is it like being a faculty member and trying to find a place to park?
Sure. So, I live about 22 minutes away from here, and when I arrive on campus, if it takes me the same amount of time to find a parking spot, it's very frustrating. As well, it's not sustainable. With them opening lots, closing lots due to construction, they're not redesignating the spaces to faculty, commuters, or residents, and it seems like a free-for-all.
Right. Parking is nearly not as perfect as it should be. You can relate to that. But construction should be done August 2018. Until then, students and faculty members will be facing these issues. That's it for NPN News. I'm Jen Seelig.